Welcome to NEXTGames Odyssey series. This video covering the Sheol Gaol NM Aristaeus. Now in this video, I'll go into the Aristaeus battle strategies that you can utilize, and then show you a battle example of the fight against Aristaeus. We'll do all of this on the ninja job with the warrior sub job. Now in this video in the series, we're going to continue our trek through the Atonement 2 NMs, now taking on Aristaeus. Once defeated, he allows access to purchase the Akrontika for 3 million gil, and further augments on it can be achieved by defeating Aristaeus additional times on harder vengeance levels. Now Aristaeus is an enemy from the Chapuli family that has access to all of the usual Chapuli abilities. You also want to keep in mind that he will often use 2 abilities back to back in quick succession, so you won't have the usual time between abilities to deal with them. Make sure you keep this in mind. Now the abilities you are going to see include Nature's Meditation, which will give him an attack boost, Sensilla Blade, which is a conal damage ability for up to 750 damage and knockback. This is blocked by a single shadow. Tegmina Buffet, which is an AoE damage ability for up to 1000 damage and will inflict choke. This is blocked by 2 to 3 shadows. And Orthop Terror, which is a conal damage ability that will be used for upwards of 2000 damage, knockback, and this is thankfully absorbed by 2 to 3 shadows. Now let's quickly talk about the trust that I recommend for this fight. In the battle example, you're going to see me using Arki-V to help tank while I do damage. I'll be using Joachim for March, Kurumoru for haste, and then I'll be using Monburo and Kupipi for cures, since we can't use any Unity trust. Now, Kupipi does end up dying during this fight, but it's purely my fault because I faced the mob at Kupipi. Make sure you face the mob away from your other trust at all times. Of course, that is, unless that trust is tanking. Now, throughout the fight, make sure you keep Migawari up, just in case he sneaks in an Orthop Terror with your shadows down. Also try to lower your enmity as much as possible to allow the trust to tank. Make sure you keep Urine up and get in as much weapon skills as you can, because note, skill chains and magic burst did very little damage, so if you want, you can just kind of do some Blade 10 spam. Now on higher difficulties, you may want to use Trust with shadows to help their survivability. This includes Trust like Metsui P while he's available, Arc HM, and Gesho. Okay, that should be all you need to know to take this one on. Enjoy the run, everyone. And that will be it for how to solo Aristaeus. I hope you found that helpful. In the next Odyssey video, we will be covering Gigilorum. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Stay safe and stay healthy out there.